this is the Hotel Sonnenberg. This is the place where I spent my teenage years. That's my parents' hotel. There you can see it. I hope you can see it. So this is the place where I was living from age, 13 to 20 or something, I believe. And it was bought by some other people after my father went into retirement. But basically it still looks the same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Everything has grown in a little bit, of course. But yeah, it's the same still. Alrighty, let's go on. I haven't been to this place for years and years. Yeah. Picking season, and this is my uncle's winery here. There is to the right, Altes Holster, that's my uncle's restaurant, or it used to be my uncle's restaurant, where we are going around the corner just now. champagne, but it's okay. And there, this petrol station also used to be my uncle's. We're entering Eberbach, which is just a village, not even a town. Turning right here. Let's see if we can make it. Up to Kloster Eberbach. We have a quick break there. Because yeah, it is steep. So as you can see, vineyards, vineyards, and vineyards, and it's grape picking season. So I can show you some grapes. So this one hasn't been picked, and there you can see the grapes hanging on the vine. See? And my mom says this is going to be a really good year. So all the wineries, they are more than happy. There is a little tractor that is coming from grape picking. Yeah, it's full. It's full of grapes. So you can see that on top there. It's full of grapes. So it's underway right now. And because of such a glorious, beautiful weather we have right now, this is really making a difference. So each and every day with a weather like this just adds more flavor and goodness to the wine in the end. Yeah, that's the thing here, as you can see. It's wine, wine, and more wine. So where it says There's a footpath. Maybe that's what I should do. Take the footpath here. Get off the road. Whew. can take you around a little bit. Of course there is a shop there, and of course they're selling wine and souvenirs. I mean, it's still in the morning hours, so not much happening yet. Yeah. So, but there is their famous wines here. And they have wines here actually that is something like 200 years old. So, of course they don't sell them here. They don't, but they still have them. So they still produce their own. And I can ask there maybe one of the guys helping out here. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful place, isn't it? And it all revolves around wine. I can ask this guy. Hallo. Nur eine ganz kurze Frage, weil ich nehme hier was mit auf. Der älteste Wein, den ihr habt, nicht zu verkaufen, im Kloster selber, wie alt ist der?
Soweit ich weiß, wir haben Weine, die separat in der Schatzkammer liegen, an die ich zum Beispiel auch nicht dran konnte.
Ja.
Die sind aus dem 13. Jahrhundert.
Aus dem 13. Jahrhundert, sind 700 Jahre alt.
Genau.
So the guy says the oldest wines they're having here is something like from 1300 something, so they are 700 years old. Of course they are not on sale. That would be insane, and of course you can't pay anything like that with money. But they still have them, and that is fantastic. So look how beautiful that is this morning here. is the courtyard of the Kidricher Church, which is really one of the most beautiful churches here in this area. So they have this little, there you can see the churchyard, and there you can see this little chapel there, yeah, which is just an extraordinary beautiful piece of architecture. And it is something like from 1400 something, so it is 600, 700 years old. So what else have we got here? So this is the entrance here. To the church, we can have a peek inside. Well, I mean, I can take the camera off. Lean the bicycle against the wall here. And take you inside. So there is the church, but I'm not gonna go too far inside. I don't want to disturb anybody here. But this is the church. Isn't that beautiful, huh? That is very beautiful. One of the most beautiful places we have here in this area. Yeah. This is what people considered holy back in the day. Okay, and I think I'm gonna go back home because I don't want to have my mom waiting for me for too long. I don't want to exhaust myself too much. over there across the street is also a place I used to live while my parents were building the hotel. So this is my uncle's restaurant there, this one, this place over there. Or used to be, not anymore. So this is the small pedestrian area here of Eltiville. So, and there is the Eisalon Venezia. A place that every real Eltiviller must know. This ice cream parlor here. Alrighty, okay, so this is the main street. I'm gonna go back now, just following up here back to Walluf. Unfortunately, I cannot take the footpath down on the Rhine River. This is not allowed for cyclists anymore. So I'm gonna go back here over the main street. place.